To not flunk out of college, I changed my grades and thousands of others as well. In the late 80s, I was failing 2 classes and desperate not to flunk out. One I could salvage by acing the final, but the other, a technical science class, felt hopeless. The professor mentioned students with a 93 average could skip the final. I had a 64. My only option? Break into the science building and change my grades. On Friday, I scoped out the building and unlocked a lab window hidden by bushes and fencing. At 3:30 a.m., I snuck in with tools, shaking with nerves. The noise of late-night lab work masked my presence. I reached the professor's office and began removing the wire-reinforced glass from his locked door. What I thought would take 2 minutes turned into an hour of prying and scraping decades of paint. Finally, I unlocked the door, covered the glass with a desk calendar, and turned on the lights. I found the professor's handwritten gradebook in his desk. Instead of just changing my grades, I created chaos. I altered around 1,500 grades across 6 classes, turning failing scores into 80s and 90s. My hope was to create so much confusion that no one could trace the changes. I also deleted all backups on his computer disks. Before leaving, I replaced the glass, taped a fake maintenance note to the door, and slipped back out the window. I didn't even show up for the final, confident my 93 average exempted me. 45 agonizing days later, I got my grades. A 90 in the class. No one ever suspected me. It was the most stressful night of my life, but it worked. I've never done anything like it since, but I can't forget how far I went to avoid failure.